In the previous chapter, we saw that the problem is systemic. Now we move from diagnosis to design, because if transformation is the challenge, the next question is how to structure it. Here's where the story shifts from diagnosis to design. If earlier we explained why so many artificial intelligence initiatives stall, now we introduce a structured framework for scaling transformation deliberately.
So this isn't just theory, it's a practical model.
Exactly. CI&T grounds its approach in lean transformation principles, and lean brings discipline to the conversation. Instead of asking, what can this technology do? The framework starts with three fundamental questions. What problem are we solving? For whom? And how will we measure value?
That already feels different from how most organizations approach these systems.
It is. We make strong point here. Transformation begins with discipline. Without clarity of purpose and measurable outcomes, organizations end up with fragmented pilots that never scale.
But what makes their approach distinct?
One key insight is how they treat friction. Many organizations try to eliminate resistance during transformation, but the framework assumes friction will appear and treats it as diagnostic input.
Diagnostic input?
Yes. Resistance is seen as information. It reveals where narratives are unclear, where training is insufficient, or where workflows need redesign. Instead of suppressing friction, the framework channels it into structured feedback loops that strengthen adoption over time.
That's a very different mindset.
It is, and that mindset is reflected in what the paper describes as 4 fundamental pillars of transformation.
Let me guess. People, process, technology, and something else?
On the people side, the organization invests heavily in reskilling. More than 5,000 professionals have been trained under what they call an AI-native capability model, focused on collaboration between humans and intelligent systems. On the technology side, CI&T FLOW functions as an orchestration layer. It integrates agents, data, and governance into a unified environment, but importantly, it supports transformation rather than dictating it.
So technology enables, but doesn't lead.
Correct. The process pillar emphasizes hybrid human plus system squads, agile governance, and value streams guided by measurable outcomes.
And mindset?
Mindset is perhaps the most distinctive element. The framework describes a do-think approach. Instead of waiting for perfect strategy before acting, organizations apply these systems to real problems immediately, learn from the experience, and then refine culture and strategy based on evidence.
That's a reversal of traditional transformation models.
Exactly. And that evolution unfolds across what the paper calls 3 acts.
Walk me through them.
Act 1 is experimentation. At this stage, decentralized pilots validate value in specific use cases. Adoption is tactical. The goal is learning and evidence. Act 2 is acceleration. Governance structures mature, reskilling scales, and high-impact use cases are prioritized. Collaboration between humans and intelligent systems becomes embedded in daily workflows.
And Act 3?
Disruption. At this point, these capabilities become structurally integrated into the business model. Strategy, operating model, and customer experience are influenced directly by intelligent systems. Transformation is no longer experimental, it's foundational.
So the journey moves from experimentation to reinvention.
Exactly. And what's consistent across all 3 stages is disciplined measurement. The framework insists on defining value clearly, aligning stakeholders, and continuously refining through feedback.
It sounds less like installing software and more like engineering organizational change.
That's precisely the point. The framework treats transformation as an engineering challenge, one that integrates culture, governance, technology, and learning into a single system.
And that's what differentiates scaling from stalling. Yes, the organizations that succeed aren't avoiding friction. They're designing for it and turning it into fuel for sustained evolution.
So, transformation isn't improvised, it's designed. But where does this actually start inside the organization? Let's go deeper.